Become unstoppable. Master emotional resilience through Stoicism. Join me as I dive into ancient philosophy and uncover the secret to building emotional resilience. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by life's challenges? Disappointment wearing you down? Stuck in a loop of overthinking and self-doubt, perhaps? If any of these ring a bell, then you aren't alone. Many aspire to gain emotional resilience, a skill to bounce back without tediousness from adversities that escape most of us. In the fast-paced and strenuous times we live in, emotional resilience is hardly extra. It is the one thing that allows us to acclimatize to ongoing changes in life, manage life's ups and downs, and stride down the path in confidence and ballet. Where to start? How to build muscle, therefore? To answer the question, we turn to Stoicism. Coming from the depth of time by the teachings of Mark Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, this ancient philosophy provides practical tools to build emotional resilience. At the center of Stoicism is coaching ourselves to focus on what we can control, letting go of what we can't, and leading a life guided by wisdom, virtue, and self-discipline. Why emotional resilience matters. Before we touch upon Stoic principles that build emotional resilience, let us ponder upon the question, why is this skill important? Emotional resilience is the difference between being stuck in a rut and being able to change and adapt. It allows one to remain grounded in times of turbulence and face challenges with clarity and poise. Now picture yourself facing a setback at work or in your personal life. The lack of emotional resilience sweeps you into negativity, frustration, or self-pity. Emotional resilience allows you to evaluate objectively, learn from the setback, and move forward. It is not about suppressing emotions, but instead harnessing these emotions to empower rather than hinder your being. The Stoic approach to emotional resilience. 1. The dichotomy of control. One core principle of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This principle reminds us that while we cannot control the outside events, we can control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot lifts a lot of cumulative stress and anxiety from us. Practical exercise. The next time you find yourself worrying about something, ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Redirect your energy toward what you can influence your attitude, effort, or response. 2. Negative visualization. Another great Stoic practice is negative visualization. This involves picturing certain challenges or setbacks and contemplating how one would respond. While this might sound like practicing pessimism, this actually serves as a way to build mental toughness and prepare oneself for the unknowns of life. Practical exercise. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing one specific challenge you might face. Picture yourself responding with calm, courage, and resilience. Over time, this practice will strengthen your sense of inner strength and readiness. 3. Reframing. Reframing is all about changing your mindset in a situation to recognize opportunities rather than obstacles. You might not know it, but setbacks are actually an opportunity to grow and learn. Such change of mind is key to emotional resilience. Practical exercise. Next time you're faced with a challenge, stop and rewind. What do I learn from this? How will this make me stronger? Write down your reflection as a practical way to reinforce this new perspective. 4. Mindfulness and presence. It's another core of Stoicism, this living in the present. By focusing on the present moment, stress and anxiety about the past and future get diminished. This is quite in line with modern mindfulness practices. Practical exercise. When you're feeling anxious, take a deep breath to establish your presence. Note whatever is going on around you, your feelings, thoughts, and sensations without any judgment. This will help you remain grounded and calm. 5. Gratitude. The very foundation of Stoic philosophy is gratitude. Focusing on what we have instead of our deficiencies brings contentment and fortitude. Practical exercise. Every day, write 3 things you are grateful for. Consider why they matter to you and how they enrich your life. Over time, this practice could really shift your perspective and build your emotional resilience. My personal journey with Stoicism. To illustrate the real power of Stoicism, let me share my own story. A few years back, I dealt with a big setback in my career. Back then, it felt like the world was ending. I was laced with self-doubt and the fear of failure. I came across Stoicism by chance, and it turned out to be a wonderful idea that brought calm to my restless mind. One that stood out to me was the dichotomy of control. I found out, with the knowledge of where I have gotten, there was an aha moment that my past is unchangeable, but I could change how I see it. I slowly began to program negative visualizing and reframing those scenarios, and started changing their endings in ways and means to produce the intended outcome. And if sometimes it borders on the ridiculous. Sometimes hearing this has maybe happened so you could learn not to repeat the same outcome. Sometimes I took far too long to catch on to shrink's calls for resignation. Dopamine slowly slid back into the synapses. While I was changing my perspective, I refused learning to fail. I didn't go down or even get stagnant. I found my bout of glory. It taught me that we could actually grow to do unshakable things with our emotions. Not through the get-go abilities, but rather through the relentless practice. Common emotional challenges and Stoic solutions. 1. Fear of failure. This is one of the most common fears that a human can ever have. However, with Stoicism, we understand that it is a natural stage in a good person's life. There's a fear of rejection which can be overcome, but this fear is a ground on which one's self-esteem and exterior self-worth are built. Stoic solution. When afraid of failing, remember that can't alienate scars. Use them instead. How much did your learning through that experience set you forward? 2. Fear of rejection. Rejection could sting, and therein we are bathed in it. However, the Stoics teach that we should control only what is within ourselves, our thoughts and actions. Stoic solution. It was learnt that taking rejection should be something a person expects and also utilizes to further grow. External validation never determines one's worth. 3. Overthinking. Overthinking forces out by trying to control the great unknown. Being mindful could satiate and appease this inner cyclone. Stoic solution. Whenever you start overthinking, pause and pose the question to yourself, what can I control in that situation? Turn your focus toward things that truly matter. Practical Stoic exercises to build resilience. Journaling. Again, every day write your thoughts and feelings and consider what you reflect on. This practice allows one to peel the layers off and take a fetch look into one's trigger points while developing self-awareness. The view from above. Visualize your life from way above. This exercise could lead to an objectivity and clarity of perspective buoyed by calmness. Self-reflection. Spend time once in a while investigating your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ask yourself, what seems to be working fine for me? What may be holding me back? Use those insights to push your development. Closing thoughts. Building emotional resilience isn't a destination, but is a process that requires time, diligence, patience, and a will to suffer. But good things come to those who wait. If you're able to assimilate the Stoic tendencies, in due course, you will start to face life's ups and downs with calmness, strength, and composure. So today, I challenge you to take a step in this direction. Try out one Stoic exercise today: journaling, negative visualization, or gratitude practice, and commit yourself to it. Make it a part of your daily life, behind the test of time, and watch how fast your perception flips. It is upfront and clear that making him solid is possible when controlling emotional resilience. This is neither about the suppression of your feelings nor a fight against them, but about learning how to travel with both wisdom and grace. Together, let's take this joyous task in hand and bask in the emotional resilience towards a well-lived life. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. If you have any experiences with Stoicism, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. What kinds of topics do you wish to be covered in my future videos? Go ahead and let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and emotional resilience.